Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well today. Today, I'm going to show you what I did in the stock market with only AMD. I placed multiple trades with AMD simply because it had good volume. However, if you noticed, I didn't start until roughly 11:30 a.m. and that's because the price was just dropping. So I had to wait until the price started to calm down and to show signs that it was about to go up. And that's when I started placing trades. However, I was still thinking, or I was still feeling that the same thing that happened Friday, which was that the price dropped for 5 hours. That was my feeling, and I thought it was going to happen here. And that's why, to be honest, I was kind of trading a bit afraid. And that's not a good way to trade. Why? Because I was putting my trades, and the minute they would turn red, or when it looked like they could possibly turn around and the price would drop, I would get out. As soon as I would get out, the price would just keep going up and up and up, right? So right behind me, there's a chart where I place the trade, and you're gonna see that I got out, and then the price kept going up. See, so here I was looking at the volume. Volume was fairly good, but then the momentum was kind of slow, and I was like, I don't think so. This is not going to make it. Let me see if I can fast forward these videos because I don't want to make them too long. Okay, so at this point, I basically hit flatten. Well, I didn't hit flatten. Let me go back. Here, I cancel my brackets. Why? Because I wanted to select at what price I want to get out. And as you can see, I selected 85.58. So as soon as the price goes up to 85.58, then it's going to sell my shares. And that's basically where I got out the first time. So 85.57, 85.58, boom, got out. Not very impressive, but that was the first trade. Let me find the second trade. I forgot to show you guys. So once I got out, take a look at the price. Yeah. So I got out at 85.59, and the price was, at this point, it was up to 85.92, and it went up to 95.84. That would have been 40 seconds. That would have been, not 40 seconds, 40 cents. That would have been $400 for me. But again, I was afraid because of what I saw on Friday, and I still believe that the market still can come down because we're surrounded with bad news. So I've been very aggressive in just stopping or getting out as soon as I feel that there's a little bit of weakness in the movement, because I don't want my account to go red. Let me see what else happened here. Oh, look at that, 86.20. Yeah, and I got out at 85.59. Yeah, so the market was laughing at me all day long today. Let me find the next trade. All right, so right about here, this is where I got in the second time. As you can see, the price was going up, was pushing up, but I was skeptical that the price was, or the volume was strong enough to cross the 200 SMA. The 200 SMA is that red line right there. Right there, that's the 200. And like I said before, sometimes the 200 SMA works as resistance. And in this case, it's just that. So here, as soon as I got in, it just turned. I thought, I mean, if you see the two bars before that, they're very solid, they're green, and I was like, yep, the price is going up, let's go. And when I got in, the price is like, I'm scared, and the price decided to drop. See, price was dropping. I think I went down to like $400 red, but the price was moving fairly slow, so that's why I didn't panic too much. Let me see, look, $369 red, and then the price started to come back up, and it was trying to push through the 200 SMA. But I got bored. As you can see, I got in at 86.35. To me, that looks like 86.36 because it's 30. It's 86.35.9, which is basically the next number over. So 86.36. And I was like, okay, this is not going anywhere. This is not moving. Volume was good, but my opinion or my guess is that either the market makers were trying to basically, as soon as the price would go up, the market makers would kind of push it down, or the algos would, if they see that the price is going up too fast, they would just keep pushing it down, and that's why it was just not moving. So at this point, like I said, I got bored. And if the price doesn't go up, the price must come down. So you can see, I was like, yep, we need to pass that yellow line that I just crossed there. That's basically a reminder that, hey, we need to cross over this number. If it doesn't, then the price might come down. Luckily, the price pushed and it went through the 200 SMA, but it didn't last. So I was like, this is annoying. My account was red. Oh, the $112 that I did in the first trade, it was, I wouldn't say gone, but as you can see, my account was red. So if I was to sell right here, right now, I was going to lose most of that money. So what I did, basically, I was waiting for the price to come up, and I said, I'm getting tired. Let me sell. As you can see, I don't have brackets because the price was moving very slow. And to me, the price had already dropped enough that I didn't think it was going to drop another 50 cents or $1 in one candle or two candles. To me, that was not going to happen. So that's why I wasn't using brackets at the moment. But use brackets. Always do as I say, not as I do. Okay? So at this point, I'm looking for the opportunity to get out. And if you, as you can see the mouse pointer on your right side, I clicked on 86.37. And right behind me, you will see my request to sell 1,000 shares once we hit that number. And what happens when I get out? When I sell? Well, look at that. I got out at 86.37 and the price was up basically another 30 cents at this point. Yep. I was just not having a good time today. I was green. I was making a little bit of money, but I was just leaving all the money on the table. Look at that. Okay, let me find the other one. Okay, so what I did here was the price had already gone up. All right, technical difficulties here. But as you can see, the price had already gone up, but I was under the impression that the price was going to drop and it was going to go back up. So what I did here was I clicked on the right side of, as you can see, the bid and the ask. That's when I decided to select a particular price that I wanted to get in. So right about here, I decided to go with, well, I decided to buy 500 shares at 86.50, even though the price was 87.08 at this point. You might say, but why would you buy at 86.50? Well, because just that. Did you see that? Watch the chart behind me. The price was doing this. Right? You see it now? So at this point, I had already got in at 86.50. The price went up a little bit. And when the price started coming down, I was like, let me have my 50 bucks. And I got out. So now I have $163 to myself. Let me find the next trade. All right. So unfortunately, I was not recording, or I did not record the last trade that you see highlighting right now. Basically, if you see behind me, boop, 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 I bought 500 shares at 86.50, right? And then I decided to sell them at 86.58. In other words, I was in there for 8 cents, and then I felt that the price was dropping, and I sold. And the price did drop, as you can see here. It dropped, but it dropped about 10 cents from where I bought. So basically, it went down to 86.40. And then look what I missed. Look at all this run. Ha! Ha! Left all that money on the table. Okay. Right after that, like I said, I wasn't recording, but I bought 1,000 shares at 86.91, I would say. And I got out at 87 and 3 cents. And that's why so far I had made 288. So today was a busy day for me in the office. And then 20 minutes before the market closed, I was able to get paid. Let me show you. So right about here, it's 3:38 p.m. In other words, the market is about to close. Well, this is a recording, but it was about to close in about 22 minutes, and I placed this trade. Now this trade dragged. It was also very slow. So I'm going to fast forward this just to show you what happened. But once again, the price was just kind of up and down, kind of slowly. And I was like, I don't know about this. He might just drop, and he might take all the money that I made during the day. So if you can see behind me, I have my brackets. This is where I need to get out in case the price drops too much, too fast. And this is where I told my computer to get out. Okay. But because the price was moving so slow, I decided to get rid of my brackets, and I changed the price where I wanted to get out. Boom, brackets are gone. Did you see that? Gone, right? And at this point, I was like, I want to get out at 87.38, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. 87. I mean, 87. 87.38. Yep, I was right. And that's basically what happened. That's how I got paid. As you can see the number here, it is showing you how much money I was making at that moment. Boom. Boom. That's how much money I made. Take a look at the price. Take a look at those green bars. Moving. Still going up. 87.49. 87.50. But wait. That's where I wanted to go. Well, I was skeptical that the market was going to go up. So I was just being protective with my money. Let me see. Boop, 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 boop. And yes, so basically that's what happened. That's what I did, and that's how I got paid. And that's basically how much money I got paid today. And most of the time, I lost. Well, I didn't lose money, but I didn't give myself the chance to make more money because I was like always pulling back, protecting my money from going too far. Wrong. But it happens because Friday was pretty nasty. So I was still traumatized by Friday. I didn't do anything Friday. Just the market was just bad. And Thursday, I think I did like 55 bucks. But anyhow, that's all I wanted to show you guys. This video might be too long already. It's 15 minutes. If you have any questions, let me know. If you like the video, please like it, share it, tell everybody about these videos. Maybe they want to learn how to make extra money. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.